Hi, yes, hello, and welcome to my second channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. Listen, I know, we just brought you to Graceland for Christmas at Graceland, but January 8th is also Elvis's 90th birthday, and that's when all the Christmas lights come down anyway, but that's what he wanted. He put up the Christmas lights the week before Thanksgiving, came down on his birthday, and this year would have been his 90th birthday. So let's revisit some of the King of Rock and Roll's best moments.
I'm all shook up, yeah.
So we are staying at the guest house at Graceland, and you do not forget where you're staying because Elvis is in every nook, crack, cranny, and crevice of this place. And actually, the outside was reconstructed to kind of mimic Graceland itself, which they do a pretty fine job of it. Also, the room, amazing. Live music every night. We also met an 18-year-old Elvis tribute artist, not impersonator, Elvis tribute artist. His name is just Jonathan. We saw him in full getup when we first arrived, but then when we went back down for a couple of little drinkies at the bar, he was already getting it to Elvis, but he was already in his jammies. We spoke to him last night, and he's doing the tour today. Odds are we're gonna run into him again, but I have been told that he's gonna have on his pink jumpsuit today. So really hoping that we can introduce you to Jonathan, aka Elvis, today. We'll just see if we happen upon the king himself. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off of Elvis Presley Boulevard. He really loved Lisa Marie, which, I mean, it was his daughter, so you would be like, of course he loved Lisa Marie, but like, he named his plane after her and everything. That's really cool. I love how it's a little town. It's just a little Elvis town. It reminds, I feel like they tried to emulate Disney in that, like, when you go to Disney, you're in Magic Kingdom, you're in Hollywood Studios, and we are in Elvis Town, I'll tell you that. Our first museum that we're stopping at is a museum for the most recent Elvis movie. Now, if you followed me here from the main channel, then you know already. But if you don't, and you found me because you're a huge Elvis fan, I have a main channel where I review movies. And so I am particularly excited about this exhibit. Why do you have to have a clown cane? Out of all the things you could have, why a clown? But I look cute in this of him. You want me to get it? Okay, I'll wear this if you wear that. Honestly, it's a look, it's a serve. Tell me you couldn't see some hipster Gen Z millennial wearing this today. Tell me you wouldn't. Okay, but this, it's giving Jackie O. This is giving old money. This is giving having your life together. I would wear, I'd need it in about 3 sizes bigger though. I was just thinking, man, how sad. Elvis died, her grandson died, Lisa Marie died. Anyways, the family's been through a lot. It's really cool that they added a Lisa Marie part of the museum and expanded on it. So the infamous thing about Graceland is that there's no public access to the second floor of the mansion. And up there we know Elvis's bedroom is there, we know the bathroom where he passed away is there, and also Lisa Marie's bedroom is up there. So it's really cool to get a glimpse into how her bedroom was decorated. The 1 millionth record of Heartbreak Hotel. That's really cool. What were these little ones called? So the 45s? Okay. Then what's an 8-track? Bigger than a cassette?
It's like a 2/3 of a VHS tape. That's what it looks like. It's like the same width, but like 2/3 of the length.
That's what she said. They're not special. Why didn't I bring my leather pants? Tell me and my leather pants, and if I would have zipped this up, and look, I even got the boots on. Me and Elvis could be twinsies if I had worn my leather pants today. This man just really loved to play dress up. Like, he is in a living room or a recording studio and he's like, check out this cape. This one, check out this cape. He just liked to play dress up, let's be real. This man was so extra. I don't say that in a judgment way. I just love that he was like, you know what I want? I want an entire suit that got a tiger all over it. Make it happen. I love it. I love it. A rhinestone, hate to see him coming. I wonder how heavy all this was. I bet there's a plaque somewhere that tells us, but it's just incredible. I need to know the budget for jumpsuits alone. Hubba just asked a great question. Which one would I want to wear? And there's so many choices, but I think it's kind of a tie. I would either want to do the full blue suit with the gold lined cape or the top one, the white suit with the blue inside cape. I think either one of those I would want to wear. I feel like everybody talked about how he got chunky at the end. I couldn't fit in this jumpsuit. I could not fit in this jumpsuit. I think that is BS how they came for Elvis like that. Let the man enjoy his peanut butter banana sandwiches. He's the king of rock and roll, damn it.
He is one of the most well-known and prolific entertainers in the nation. 51 of his single records have won gold record awards for sales of more than 1 million records.
How do older songs keep winning awards? If you don't know, I used to work in radio, and anyways, I clearly don't know everything, but it's just really impressive that these songs, older songs, are still winning awards and still breaking records. It's just amazing. To still have such an impact on music, on movies, on fashion, it's really impressive. It's really cool.
Baby boy who rocked the world, whose rhythm came alive. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Stand aside.
Nobody is going to accomplish what Elvis Presley was able to accomplish, and to stand surrounded by his personal collection that he accepted physically himself, most of these, insane.
Something come to be. Here comes the king. Stand aside. Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Stand aside.
We will keep on turning. I can't stay here. I'll just jam the whole time. I bet a show in person was really badass. Speaking of ass. Well, Hot Mess Express, y'all have never seen me interview somebody before, but when we rolled up at the guest house at Graceland, we were blessed with the opportunity to meet Jonathan. But when we were like, hey man, you do a great Elvis, he was like, no, I am Elvis. And I just need to know everything about you. What is an 18-year-old from upstate New York doing absolutely loving Elvis?
It first started when I was younger, and I was just a big fan of old music. I loved old music. So I'd listen and sing and all types of stuff. But then my grandma played Jailhouse Rock on her speaker. And I was like, all right, a little uptight stuff. And then I started dancing. It all came to me naturally, and I liked listening and loving Elvis ever since that.
Huh. Okay, so Jailhouse Rock was your first Elvis introduction.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many jumpsuits do you have?
I have this one, but this don't really count as a jumpsuit.
Oh, because it's a two-piece suit. It's a suit. Makes sense.
I have this one, and then I have my other one I wore last night. I have 4.
And you said you played instruments last night, right?
Yep.
How many do you play and what do you play?
I play 10 instruments.
10.
Yes, ma'am.
And what are they?
2 types of guitar, 2 types of bass, the drums, the piano, the harmonica, the banjo, the cello. Where am I at now?
I even lost count, and I know it's just a 10.
Ukulele. What's after that? Oh, it's a lot. Acoustic guitar, electric bass, acoustic bass, the piano, the harmonica, this thing called the kalimba. It's basically a hand piano.
Did the instruments happen before or after you finding Elvis?
It was kind of both. So when I was starting to become an Elvis Presley tribute artist, I'd fake play the guitar.
Sure.
I'd walk around fake strumming and whatnot. I wasn't really good at it. But then it all came to me, the guitar and the chords and all that, and I just started messing around and fiddling and playing it.
So you're self-taught for all this stuff?
Yep.
Wow. And you said last night when we met you've been waiting for this trip for how long?
Well, I first found out about it when I was about 14, 15.
Okay.
So I've been waiting for this trip for about 4 or 3 years.
Is there anything in particular that you were looking forward to, whether that be the mansion or in the museums, like anything in particular that you're like, heck yeah, this is what I want to see?
It's the jumpsuits, definitely. It's the
absolutely.
jumpsuit building. I love that. Looking around, seeing all the beautiful and amazing jumpsuits this beautiful man did and wore is fantastic. Elvis as the person, he's a beautiful and honorable man who deserves everything that he's gotten and all this.
Yeah.
But Elvis as a musician is this man who created unity and solace between people to find connection in his songs and to enjoy it. And one of the other reasons why I love Elvis as a musician is because black folk music, he kind of connected that to make it pop out more so that black artists back then gained more recognition for their work.
You're so right about that. I feel like he's not giving enough credit for that with the younger generations. I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's so interesting. That's so interesting, especially that somebody just so young. I know you probably hate it when people say that. This young whippersnapper over here just has such an appreciation for Elvis. What do you hope to, because we were talking on the way here, you said like earlier in the year maybe you had Elvis hair, like you did the full curl and everything.
Yeah.
What is your hope going forward, I guess? Like what's your plan with Elvis, with the military? You said you're going into the military?
Yeah, I am. Well, one of my biggest hopes is my hair goes back. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
And,
Makes sense.
And just continuing my career, my pathway as the musician that I am and the tribute artist and being able to live up to his memory. And he was an angel. He was this man who created beautiful sounds through vocal cords, and only select people can do that. I feel a responsibility when I put on these outfits because I know that there's a certain way he carried himself, and there's a memory that people remember him as in the older generations. And when I put this outfit on, I want to be as close to, as resembling to him as I possibly can for the older people so that they can be able to see what it was, see them being happy again, seeing all their beautiful smiles and them dancing with me and giving me hugs and all types of stuff is what I enjoy.
Reliving their youth.
Exactly. When I do it, I feel comfortable doing it. It's like Elvis Presley's my spirit animal.
I respect it.
So
I love it.
it all comes out, and I dance and I have fun with it. This is the contract right here that Colonel Tom Parker signed at the Las Vegas International Hotel, which is now called the Westgate Hotel, back in 1970.
Now the real question is, did you have the sideburns?
Yeah.
Man, so
I have
it
my
was
version of the
completely.
sideburns.
I respect it.
Just, because the way you grow sideburns out is you get a beard, and I can't grow a beard.
Me either.
So exactly. So we're both stuck in that same boat.
Exactly.
While I can dream, please let my dream come true.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Even the thank you very much. I love it. Every time I watch a movie based in like the 50s, I lose my mind about the cars because I love the fins. I think, you know, we got cool cars and cute colors and stuff today, but there's just something about cars from the 40s, 50s that just, are you kidding me? Tell me this wouldn't be a showstopper on I-40 today. Okay, listen, I know the pink Cadillac is like the car for Elvis. This blue, which blue is my favorite color, so I'm biased, but still, the fins, they just don't make cars like this. They just don't. Oh, she's beautiful. She's even pink on the inside. Part of the steering wheel, the glove box, with white leather seats. Are you kidding me? I need it. Okay, for me, just personally, it's a tie between the pink Cadillac, the blue one in the back, and this. It is pretty baller to own your own limo. You know what Elvis liked? His creature comforts. If I was a car, I would pick on this car. I would bully this car. Why does this car look like, yeah, sure, I'll help you with your math homework. Thanks for all the help, guys. Thanks for giving me a swirly today during gym class. That's what that car sounds like to me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. No seat belt, no helmet, none of that. No. It's time to Elvis yourself. Whenever you make me mad next time, I'm gonna be like, go Elvis yourself. The commitment. Oh wow, so the story is true. Okay. Growing up in West Tennessee, you always hear that Elvis shot his TV, and the story is that he was watching Robert Goulet, I think, on the TV, and they were friends, but apparently Elvis was also known not just for music and acting, but gunslinging, and it said, reading the story about this, he was just known to shoot things on a pretty regular basis. I mean, if you got the money, like, get into it. I had no idea what this was over here. We just saw more EP embroidered things. He was an 8th degree black belt. It's like Elvis woke up one day and he's like, you know what? Being a big time singer, not enough. Movie star, not enough. Army guy, not enough. Karate too, my guy? Being a generation removed, well, 2, I guess. My grandma loved Elvis, had so many magnets of him, and I just kind of wondered, like, Elvis was almost the first of his kind to have the followings and the crowds and everything like that we are seeing and surrounded by. And I'm starting to realize that I guess it's because he felt like a hometown guy from West Tennessee, grew up not really having much, was in the military, had a talent, you know what I mean? And then, you know, the popularity of TVs, and so then Elvis was in everybody's household doing provocative dances. It's just all very interesting, and now I just feel like I need to watch every single documentary that there is to watch on Elvis Presley. This, if I could drum, this is what I would want. This is what I want, husband. That right there. We actually, whenever we walked into the Icons part, you have Elvis Radio, which is on Sirius, and we met the host. His name is Jim, and it turns out he watches me, so if you watch this, hi Jim. But he told us to keep a lookout for this piano. It's actually a piano that John Lennon played, and he said something that a lot of people miss, or they think it's just dirty, is the wax drips on top of the piano is actually from where John Lennon would burn candles, and those are, it is dirty, but it's for a purpose from where he would light the candles and play, and he just told us not to miss that, and it's really cool to point that out. Well, it's officially time for these lights to come down. Like I said, Elvis loved to put the lights up the week before Thanksgiving, and they came down on his birthday. So I'm glad that we came during one of the most special times for Elvis, and we are able to see his memories, his accomplishments, and most importantly, smell that 1970s paneling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. We have so much coming up this year. And of course, if you want early access to anything, you can join me over on Patreon, a link in the description box down below. Or you can follow me on social media and be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. Until then, hope you like, subscribe, take your meds, drink your water. Love you. Bye. What are you doing?
Not that.
Happy Mansion. Well, number one, I just farted on Elvis's plane, and that's kind of impressive. But number two, we have not figured out what all that police presence is down there. And we're a little stressed about it. Also, the amount of ashtrays that were just everywhere. Just people be smoking all the time. That's why they had to tell you how to stop smoking when you were pregnant. Stop looking at Elvis's wiener. It's a little red truck hauling a Christmas tree. Also, we ain't got nary an umbrella. I'm about to sit on Elvis's face. I should go right to jail. A ladybug! Indoor, around other people, this is how I'm gonna be talking, respectful. The singular umbrella.